I wonder.
FBI, open up!
The new box has just come out, and with it have come some brand new ROIDs for Cyrus to play with. No, not that kind of ROIDs. We have been given Speedroids. Now honestly, I was very impressed with this archetype, as on first glance due to the lack of decent synchro monsters, it seemed pretty useless. But after a bit of playtesting, I found a list that was honestly pretty good. It turns out that the archetype itself doesn't actually need its own synchro monsters, as it can literally summon any generic synchro monster between the levels 2 and 7, thanks to the card Speedroid Red-Eyed Dice. This little guy is a tuner monster, who when normal or special summon can target another Speedroid monster except itself, and change its level to anything between 1 and 6. To summon this guy we have 3 options. Double Yoyo on normal summon can target a level 3 or lower Speedroid in the grave and special it. Horse Stilts on normal summon can special summon any level 4 or lower Speedroid from hand. It also has the bonus effect of, except on the turn it was sent there, you can banish it from the grave to send any wind monster from your deck to the grave, including things like Kiteroid, and of course the final Speedroid on this list, Den. This card is our other tuner monster, and it can be banished from the grave to special summon any other Speedroid tuner except itself from hand or grave, making it yet another way to special summon dice. Now the main issue I had when trying to build this deck is that it has a lot of plays, but most of them require you to already have cards in the grave, so that's why I'm using Machina Fortress. This card can special summon itself from hand or grave by discarding machine type monsters, whose total levels equal 8 or more. This includes discarding itself. If it is destroy a battle, you can target one card your opponent controls and destroy it, and if it is ever targeted by a monster effect, you can look at your opponent's hand and discard one card from it. The extra deck is pretty standard for this list. Outside the 2 new cards I decided to give a try. Before going through them, I'm going to be honest with you, these cards didn't really do a whole lot for the deck, and I'd probably replace them if you didn't just want to mess around with new cards like me. High Speedroid Kendama can inflict piercing damage and has 2 effects. You can banish a machine type from grave to inflict 500 damage, and if it's in the grave whilst you control no cards, you can special summon it, but you cannot normal summon or set the turn you use this effect. The other monster is Battlewasp Hama. If synchro summoned using a synchro monster, he can attack twice, and he has 2 effects, but we don't have to worry about his second effect, as it doesn't matter for this list. When he inflicts battle damage, your opponent loses 1000 attack and defense on all of his monsters. Alright guys, that's it for the talking part of the video. The rest of the video, we'll just see a bunch of gameplay showcasing the deck list in action. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, comment if you have any questions or feedback, make sure to check out my Discord, Patreon and Twitch down below. And if you happen to have $1 lying around and wish to support me, feel free to click that join button down below to support me directly, as well as gain access to a few little neat perks. Enjoy the gameplay!
Duel! 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 Duel!
Hey, big brother, can I watch SpongeBob?
Shut up, Mokuba. I'm busy flagging YouTube videos to compensate for the fact that I have an extremely small penis.
Oh.